Good morning. It's March 7th, out at Park Circle playing the shorts. Just finished reading Hebrews 11 through 13. There's a lot there to unpack, and I don't think I'm actually going to do all of the unpacking. But I do want to draw out some beautiful things about the passage. Hebrews 11 is the famous faith chapter, or Hall of Faith. And in it, we see a great biblical theology as various historical features, characters from the Old Testament, their trust in God, their confidence in Him, their looking forward to Christ is commended. If you haven't read it, you really should go read the chapter. Keep in mind, though, of course, that Hebrews 11 is written following on 10 chapters of talking about how great Christ is, how much better than the law. And it leads us to the conclusion that we have such a great cloud of witnesses, we should seek to follow Christ in obedience ourselves. Chapter 12 goes on to tell us that when we trust God to be who He says He is, He's revealed Himself specifically to be in Scripture, that it will work itself out in actions, which we saw throughout the faith chapter, but also will cause us to embrace the Lord's discipline as He seeks to grow us in righteousness. I'll turn that over. Because the Lord's discipline may not be fun, but it is good. I'm encouraged by chapter 12 that tells us that the Lord knows what it is to resist temptation all the way, and that He disciplines me as His son when He calls me to fight sin. It's a confident relationship to work from. Hebrews 13 concludes the book by encouraging us to look to Christ, but to look to Christ in all of our relationships, in brotherly love, in our marriages, in our relationships with our leadership, and in all things we would love and honor Christ. So let's go look to Christ today. Go read Hebrews. Rejoice that Christ is better than all the Old Testament covenants that came before. Oh, man. Rejoice that our standing's not based on our disc golf game. Yay! Consider all the ways that the Lord has worked in the past to inspire our encouragement to those around us, knowing that He'll work in the future. See you next time. The Lord's discipline may not be fun, but it is good.